Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Decker here from guitarrevolution.ca, and I'm here because I want to equip you to become a lead guitarist. Every time I'm playing guitar, this is what I do. Alright, so we have G, D, whoops, E minor, and C9. E minor 7, C9, okay. This is usually what the acoustic player will be playing, right? Or your first option of chords. And that's nothing wrong with that. They sound amazing, there's a place for it. But you can also play like this. Power chord, right? Super basic. Two options that are very basic. You can use full chords for that. G major, D major, E minor, and C, or C down here, whatever, right? But my first option when I'm playing here, I usually go on the D string where the root is here. So on the D shape for G, and I do like this. Instead of playing like this, I play finger 1, 3, 4, and here I do like a bar with my finger 1. That's G. For D, what I do, I bring my pinky back and raise my finger 1. So here I have power chord of G, G, D, and G again. When I do this, I'm playing D, D, and the third, F sharp, which is the D major. Super simple movement, right? Then for E minor, what I do, I go back to the G position, but I add my finger 2 on the A string, 7th fret. This is E minor 7 here. So E, G, D, G. G, D, major, E minor 7, and then to go to C, and I can stop right there too. I don't need to play the E string if I don't want. Okay, so G, D major, E minor 7, and C. Now if I want to have an extra layer, I go on to fret 12, because here I have the G shape, okay? So it's an octave from here. And I bring my finger 1 as a bar. But I forget the very low notes here. What I do, it's like I did for the C. I do finger 1, a bar, and finger 4, a bar 2. So finger 1 on the D and G, and my pinky either B and E or just E. And then I'm doing a bar here too, right? So here is G, okay, or like this, G. Then I add my finger 3 here, and I have a D. Interesting, right? Like, just by moving here, I have a power chord, D. Here's D, A, and D. That gives me a power chord. And then an E minor, I can raise my finger 3 on fret 14 of the D string. So G, D, E minor, and if I add my finger 1 here, you have C. Okay, so G, D, E minor, and C. From the top, G, D, E minor 7, C, C2, G, D, E minor 7, C. And the last option I use usually, G, D, E minor, C. So here, counting even if the power chords, you have like 4 different voices for your guitar. Pretty cool, right? I myself use this all the time. It doesn't matter if I'm playing at church or jamming with friends or playing at the pub or gigging around or even recording in my studio. I use this all the time, and if you take the hang of it, you will find how useful it is as well, especially when you cross that with the pentatonic and you start using double stops, sixth, and using the pentatonic notes as transition from one chord to the next. It's amazing. Thanks for spending this time here with me, my friend. Don't forget to download your 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you then.